Hey, this is Matt Dunlap with RateWindow.com, and I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to embed YouTube videos into your blog post or website. Uh, my blog of choice, of course, is WordPress, and WordPress has a really good blog editor that allows you to insert a YouTube video based on the URL, which is this. Also, you can use the embed object, which is a Flash-based object, and you can use that in your blog post or a website if it doesn't have the abilities to use the URL. So really quickly, to use the URL, you simply click on it once, and then you can right click and say copy, or of course use the shortcut key, which is Control C. So I just copied the URL to my video, and now I'm going to log into my the admin section of my WordPress blog, and I'm going to create a new post. So I can just say YouTube test, and now I want to embed this video into my blog post. You'll notice here, actually, if you've never expanded out the menu for your blog post editor, you'll notice that there's a little button right here, and this will open up more options for your blog post. This little button right here, Insert Edit Media, will let you put a YouTube video into it. So you just choose YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, but YouTube is basically Flash. And now I can just paste the URL to my video, and then click on Preview, and there. I've just embedded the video into it. So it's really easy. I can go preview, and boom. So I've got the video actually in my blog post. So that's actually really easy. I just learned that myself. I used to use, well, I used to do it the hard way, I guess you'd call it, even though it's still pretty simple. So I'm going to delete that, and here's the hard way, which is based on embedding the object. So I'm going to click on the embed link, and you'll see that it actually opens up this little editor. And I can include other options for it. I can include the border, change the color. I actually don't like putting borders around videos in blog posts, so I just leave that off. Of course, you can play it in high def. If the video's in high def, man, every camera nowadays has high definition, so you can click on high def, and you'll notice that it's switched automatically to the biggest video. This is going to be too big for most blog posts. Most blog posts are around 600 to 700 pixels wide. So if you have something that's 853, that's going to be too big. And what will happen is that it'll actually overlap your sidebar. And it basically Flash objects float on top of other objects on your web page, and so it'll actually be covering up your sidebar. So I'm going to choose the 640, which I think will work. You'll notice that it actually changed up here in the embed link. So again, I click on it once again, and it's just selected all the code. Right click, copy, and now I go back to my web page, to my blog post editor, and now I can't just paste it into the visual. I can't paste it into the blog post using visual. You'll see what happens here is that it just pastes a bunch of code. So I want to delete that, and I have to switch over to HTML mode, and now I can paste it into it. And when I switch over to visual, you'll see that it recognizes that code, and it's embedded a Flash object into my blog post. And again, I can preview it, and this one's a much bigger because I was able to use the embed object. And you'll notice here that it actually changed the color of the bar, which is kind of cool. I don't like the borders, but that's pretty cool. And that's basically how easy it is to embed a YouTube video into your blog posts. If you have any questions, just let me know. This is Matt Dunlap with RateWindow.com.